Hey Taurus, so today we're doing your monthly reading. We'll figure out the theme, what's coming for you, lessons, challenges, and all the good things. I've already pre-shuffled the deck and cleared the space, so we can go ahead and get started. Alright. What is the theme of July for Taurus? What is the theme of July for Taurus? What is the theme of July for Taurus? July. Oh, back. Okay. Oh, you don't want to go back in? Okay, fine. Okay. Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. You are heavy manifesting this month, Taurus. You are very much seeing the success that you want going around you and with other people. And this, you're not really looking at it with envy, but you're more looking at like, oh, like as like, oop, noted. That's something to add on to the manifestation. Oop, noted. That's what I want to add on to what I want for myself. It's more like since like you are, it's almost like you're shopping with your manifestations. It's like you're seeing these successes and you're realizing, wait, I want that for myself. So I'm gonna add that to my vision board, or like, like I would be very happy with that. I'm gonna add that to my vision board. Like I would want that for myself. It's very much like you're looking at others and you're looking around you and you're seeing like something that you would want for yourself. It's nothing out of envy or just like out of like greed or anything like that. It's just more a sense like you are opening yourself up to the different ways of happiness that you would want for yourself. And so you're very much in strong manifestation mode in July. And it's very methodical too. You're manifesting very methodically. You're very manifesting very smartly. You're not being careless with it. Like you are thinking through with your manifestations all the way through from beginning to the end. Like you're not just manifesting, oh, like I want to be rich and just end at that. Like you're manifesting all the steps that it's going to take, present, future, and even after achieving that manifestation, what life is going to look like. You are very much so being very thorough with it. So I would say it's very like a masterful manifestation that you're doing in July. Okay, what else is coming for you? What's else is coming for Taurus in July? What else is coming for Taurus in July? What else is coming for Taurus in July? Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay. Huh. Okay. Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands. So what else is coming for you in July? It has something to do with your relationships and something to do with like a betrayal, a breakup, a separation, a like a solemn ending. I guess an ending you both saw coming. Is an ending that's not very surprised to each your partner. It's like you guys have been going through the emotions of the relationship, and not really, and you just been together for the sake of being together, and it's like the emotions of both parties have kind of died out, and both of you kind of realize that, but you guys just have kind of been together because that has just been the norm, that has just been the routine. And so I kind of see you kind of breaking free of that because you're realizing your manifestations are never going to really come to fruition until you really start acting and putting the energy. And you never really include them in your manifestations because you never really saw them as holding a future point in your manifestations. And it's something you never really thought of too seriously about until now. And you kind of realizing, wait, why have I stuck with this person if I really don't see them together with me in the future? And even if you haven't broken up yet, it's like more in the realization, like you're kind of getting to the point where it's like, no, this relationship needs to kind of end. This relationship needs to go, and this could be romantic, platonic, or family. But and for the sake of the conversation, right? Take the resonates and leave the rest behind. It's feeling romantic, or like in a romantic example, right? Of like relation of feelings dying on both ends. But yeah, But coming out of it, it's strongly like July is really calling for you to have an independent spirit, to have a lot more fierce integrity about yourself, to have a more um, aggressive way about achieving what you want. And sometimes it doesn't always transmute way really well into relationships. So it's really saying to really focus on yourself and not too much on your relationships around like with people. Um, because this is a time period for you that where you really need to really focus on your energy and keeping your energy at a vibration that is suited for the high level manifestations that you are doing and that you are creating. Um, because you are in a very pivotal time of creation. You are at a time in your life and a time of your timeline that your manifestations that you're making now will come true and will be very much achievable. It just requires your energy and your vibration to be very centered and balanced. And this relationship the cards are hinting at, whether it's a platonic relation, romantic or family, it's very strongly suggesting that it's kind of time for you to let it go, to kind of time for you to kind of let it shift into the wavelength that it needs to shift into, instead of trying to hold on to what it used to be. Okay, what lessons are coming for you in the month of July? What lessons are coming for Taurus? Okay. Oh wow, that felt half the deck just kind of slipped out my hand. You know, it's the trials of having small fingers and big decks. That almost sounded a little inappropriate, but we're not gonna. Okay, we're just gonna move past that. All right, lessons coming for you in July. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. All right, yeah. Okay, yeah. You're getting big realizations about your manifestations and how to manifest. The lessons that you're learning are very much beneficial. They're not so much of lessons of growth, but more of lessons of like how to better manifest. Because you're kind of more so you're doing new ways of manifestation. Like I said, because of this, even this way of manifesting of every little step of every, even manifesting what happens after you achieve the manifestation. Like you're being very detailed and you're implementing new skills and new techniques into your manifestations, and it's almost like you're getting like subtle downloads of how to do it, right? It's almost like you're not really researching but it's like almost information is coming to you um voluntarily. It's like either you're laying it's either it could be because you just thought, like you thought randomly, like, hey, you know what, how come I know, I don't manifest this way and do it this way? That makes so much more sense if I did it this way. And then, or you could, like, be reading on the scrolling on internet and you come across the article and say how to manifest this way, and it's like for some reason it calls out to you, right? Or you've been watching lectures, or you had a conversation with somebody randomly one time at the club or at a breakfast or at a cafe, and they talked about manifestation and they gave you tips, and it's like, wait, so you just kind of experimenting and really taking your manifestation seriously. So I feel like some of you even have jars or using herbs or other tools to further the power and attraction that your manifestations are possess. But it's very much so lessons of enhancing your spiritual prowess, in a sense, your spiritual ability to call in things into your reality. Okay, let's see what challenges are coming in July for you, Taurus. Okay, yeah, Ten of Swords. So July, the challenges are because of the manifestations you're making. You're also coming to terms with my certain previous manifestations and previous ideas of what you would want for your life. You're kind of like letting things go a little bit. You're realizing that there's certain things that you may have wanted in the past, but no longer will serve you. It could be you used to envision, what, I'm gonna be the type of person who goes clubbing every weekend. I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna be that dude. I'm gonna be that girl that's is always the center of attention. You now kind of getting your life in a point in your life where you're kind of realizing, like, no, I don't want to be that person. I'm really happy being by myself in a cottage. Like, I thought I wanted that. I thought that's what I thought that sounded cool. I thought that was was what my life was gonna lead me to, but I don't want that anymore, because whatever experiences and events have happened to you these past couple of years have really changed you. Even the past couple of months, I feel like I've been very rough and very Never rough. We're just very busy and very climatic and very life changing or personality changing wise. And so you really have had to rethink about your life and where you want to lead your life because of all these changes that have been happening. Could be that you now have to take care of a parent, or that you now have children, or that it's just different things have happened to you where you're starting to realize the original manifestations that you had are no longer um, pertaining to the current person that you are. So you are having to adjust a little bit, and some things are going to be a little bit sad to let go because at one point it was something that you deeply yearned for. It was something that you deeply wanted, and now you always have to grieve the previous versions of yourself, and that's a perfectly okay emotion to feel. And so I feel like July is definitely going to present that challenge of grieving the previous versions of yourself um, that are no longer needed for your path. Okay. What good things are coming to you in the month of July? All right, Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so with your manifestation and because of this acceptance of just like you kind of looking yourself in the mirror and realizing who you are today and who you will be tomorrow, it's that confidence. You get a confidence because there's this freedom that you feel with that. It's that freedom of you letting go of those previous versions of yourself and fully accepting the present and accepting the future versions, all the potential future versions of yourself. It's you accepting that you are forever changing, and there's a freedom and a confidence that comes with that. So whether you're a masculine or feminine energy, naturally, that's going to enhance that. That's going to put you in a higher vibration. And it's going to help your manifestations even more because the higher vibration that you will have, the more easier it is to attract the things that you want into your reality. Um, yeah, and you're really enjoying this creative process. You feel like it's one way to really exert your creative instincts is this manifestation. You're enjoying building this step by step. You're enjoying seeing what you want. You're enjoying putting things into motion, and you're enjoying that feeling of like, yes, this is I'm creating something for me. I'm creating something that is finally in line with me. And so it comes with that. You feel very good. You feel so it's this is July is going to be a very good month for you, Taurus. It's going to be a very good month for you and a very good month for your future you as well. I would definitely write down July as one of your top 5 months of the year. Or even top three. This is definitely a good month for you. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the reading. That's all I have for you guys today. Let me know in the comments down below how you resonated. Helps you better connect your energy. Feel free to like and subscribe. I do offer personal readings. I've left the link down below in the description box. I hope to see you guys next week. I'll be doing your spiritual spirit guide reading. But yeah, I really guys hope you enjoyed and resonated. And I'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye.